Okay, in this video I'm going to talk to you about the 3-note per string minor scale. Seeing as the open string on the guitar in normal standard tuning is tuned to E, I'm going to look at E minor. I'm going to look at basically the E minor scale going up 3 octaves from the lowest note on the guitar here, E, to the 12th fret here on the high E string. Then back down another 2 octaves, then up another 3 octaves all the way up to the 24th fret on your guitar if you have got 24 frets. Okay, so basically the first note of the E minor scale, as I've taught you earlier on the open string, is E. Then the second note is F sharp, which is an interval of 2 frets up, or a tone up. Then a semitone up for G, then a whole tone up again for A, then a whole tone up again for B, then one semitone up for C, a whole tone up for D, and a tone up again to get to E. So what we're trying to achieve here is trying to get 3 notes per string using our fingers. So obviously we've got the open string, so we'll play an F sharp, a G and an A with our first, second and fourth fingers using an up, down picking progression. This is known as alternate picking. So when we get to the A, the next note we need is a B, which can be found here on the A string at the 2nd fret. Then the next note is a semitone up, which is the C. Then a tone up again at the D. So altogether we have... Once we get to the D, we need to go up to an E again, which will be another octave up, which is here on the 2nd fret of the D string. Then after the E, we have F sharp, which is a tone up, then G, which is a semitone up. So we have to a G. After the G, we have an A, which can be found here on the 2nd fret of the G string, then a B, which is a tone up, then C, which is a semitone up. So we have after that C, we have a D, which is on the B string at the 3rd fret, and then an E, which is on the 5th fret of the B string, then an F sharp, which is on the 7th fret of the B string. Next, on the high E string, is a G, which can be found on the 3rd fret, an A on the 5th fret, and a B on the 7th fret. So altogether we have okay, I'll play that G slower. Now we should use our forefinger for that B. The next note we need is a C, which can be found here on the 8th fret of the high E string, then a D, which is a tone up, and then the E to get to the 12th fret. So altogether, from the low open string to the highest 12th fret here, that's going up 3 octaves on the guitar. So the E minor scale going up 3 octaves would look like this. Once we've got to the 12th fret of the high E string, to go down another 2 octaves but in a different position would look like this. After the E, we'd then play the D and the C again, but find a B here on the 12th fret of the B string, then an A, then a G. So we have, after that G, an F sharp on the 11th fret of the G string, then an E on the 9th fret, and then a D on the 7th fret. So we have, I'll play it to you again. Okay, so after that D, the next note is a C, which is a tone down. We can find a C here on the 10th fret of the D string. Then after that, C, a B, then then an A. So that's 10th, then 9th, then 7th. So a semitone, then a tone interval there. So we have now after we get into the A, the next two notes we need is a G, an F sharp, then an E again, which can be found here on the 10th fret, a G, F sharp, semitone down, then an E on the 7th fret of the A string. So going down 2 octaves from the high E at the 12th fret here. I'll play it to you one more time. And again.